everyone to Upscale Love for You. Man, I am excited about tonight. This is our last show of 2021, and we just want to welcome everyone that has come on. I am your co-host, Bobbie G, your favorite first cousin, and we have an exciting show lined up for you tonight. Thank everyone for the text messages, the phone calls, the emails, all the messages that they have sent to us and asking questions about what is Upscale Love for You, and I am here to tell you what it's all about. It is format to entertain, educate, and facilitate self-help, self-love, and everything you want or wish to know about love, relationships, dating, marriage, etc. Upscale Love for You often uncovers hot topics and sensitive issues from tales of singledom to parenting struggles and everything in between. Whether you are actively seeking direction or looking for ways just to pass the time, Upscale Love for You is here. Now, with that being said, I would like to bring to you the people that has made this possible. The one, the only, the founder, the creator, Dr. Fabulous. Come on and talk to us.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Look, 2021 is almost over and we're going into 2022. Oh, excited. So I would like to welcome each and every one of you, and hopefully your New Year's Eve will be spectacular. I'm looking forward to going to the Jayville and all that good stuff. And with that being said, I'm going to say hello to each and every one of you and welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right. And I'm going to introduce the next co-host, my brother from another mother with a voice like no other. Come on, talk to us, Dr. Feelgood.
Hey, everybody, it's Dr. Feelgood, the man with the silky voice, the lady's choice. And if I was a vehicle, I would not be a Honda, I'd be a Rolls Royce. Welcome to the show. It's the last show of the year. We're going to be good to you, and we want to be good for you. So tell a friend that the triple threat is here again. Back to you, Cousin Bobbie.
All right. And I'm your guy, your favorite first cousin, coming to you live from Jacksonville, Florida. And like I said, we have a great show lined up for you tonight. We want to thank everyone again, those who are first-time comers, and then those who've been on supporting us throughout the weeks that we've been on every Thursday night at 8:30. We want to take the time also to ask you to look in your chat box. In the chat box, you'll find our email address. You'll find our email address, upscaleloveforyou@gmail.com. That's upscalelove, the number 4, the letter U, @gmail.com. Make sure you take the time to send us an email. Let us know what you think about Upscale Love for You. And if you have any questions or topics that you want to discuss that we can bring to the forefront and we can have everyone give their take on it, please put that question in, let us know, or send us a text message, and we will make sure that we get to your question, to your point, and we're going to make sure that we give it its just due. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with our first question of the night. I'm going to call out someone first. Miss Mary Ann, this question is directed directly to you. We're going to come with the fire this morning. Which is better? Drunk sex, makeup sex, misuse sex, cheating sex, or last time sex? Come on, talk to us.
They're all great categories. I think my favorite is it would be makeup sex and I missed you sex, and this is the last time sex. Those three. Okay,
tell me about the makeup.
The makeup, we argued, we came to a conclusion, and then we made up by just breathing in each other's ear.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Miss K, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Good evening. How are you this evening?
Good evening. I'm good, thank you.
All right. We're coming out the box hot tonight. We're just gonna get straight to the point. We're gonna get straight to the point. We're gonna end 2021. We're gonna put everything that has happened in 2021 behind us, all the COVID, all the drama, all the mess, and we're just gonna close out on a real positive note. So come on and talk to us and tell us which one is better for you: drunk sex, makeup sex, misuse sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
For me, it would be a toss-up between the drunk sex and the the misuse sex. Well, I'm gonna have to say the misuse sex.
The misuse sex, okay, but the drunk sex is a close second.
Close, very close second. That would be the second.
Okay. Okay. Well, I have to ask the question without getting too personal. Have you ever been in a situation to where you were so drunk that you didn't remember what you did?
No, never been in that situation.
Okay.
I know my limits. So, and it doesn't take a lot for me, so I don't overdo it. That's one thing. I know my limits.
Okay. Well, that's definitely important to know your limits so you can know just how far you want to go. You might go
Exactly.
an inch further than what you want to go, but you know just what you're doing right there.
Right.
Okay.
I've never gone far enough to where I didn't remember anything that happened.
Gotcha.
If you don't remember, it don't count.
It don't. I would like to have the memory though. I don't want to be like, what? I did what?
What if he's a 5-hump chump though? You don't want to remember that.
What's that? Hey, Dr. Feelgood, say that again.
Say, what if he's a 5-hump chump? You don't want to remember that.
I don't want to remember that.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta get.
I mean, really, if I'm late with you, I think I need to remember it.
All right. I think that's very important. Thank you very much. Miss Mildred. How you doing, darling?
I'm well. How are you?
All right, so good seeing you.
You as well.
All right, come on and talk to me. Which one is better for you? Drunk sex, makeup sex, misuse sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
I would say the makeup and the last time, because I know I'm gonna have to enjoy every moment both ways.
Okay. Now, which one, if you had to just pick one out of those two, which one would you choose?
It would be the miss you because I would go all in wholeheartedly.
You go all in? Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave it
Whatever
at that.
it takes for both parties.
Gotcha. I got you. Dr. Fabulous, how you doing, darling?
I am doing well. You know, when you ask that question, but when you asked that question, it was like, oh my God, I got to tell you all this. It may sound so morbid, but the night before my husband passed, baby, we got it. And it was oh my God. It was like,
Oh, wow.
he must have knew. He must have knew he was leaving the next day because it was oh my God. And I told my mother-in-law that. She talking about he was just juicing you up because he knew he was getting ready to go. I was like, you know what? I think it's gonna be the last time for me because I will never, ever, ever forget that. Because when I say that, I'm like, really, the last time was like, wow. And just off the chain kind of wow. You know.
Gotcha. Well, Dr. Fabulous, you might be scaring some potential guys away. You better be careful with that. You can't, you know, if you got that killer like that, then hey.
If I scare them off, they weren't meant to be no way.
Say what now?
Oh my God.
I say, if I scare them off with that story, honey, they weren't meant to be no way.
Wow. Hey, man, if you making them check out like that, I don't know.
Man, what you say? But see, I know it went right then. It was the next day. It wasn't in the same
instantly.
It was the
So what you saying, Dr. Fab? You got to kill a cookie?
The next day. However you want to put it.
That's where you get that look. Leave it there.
I am scared. I'm officially scared of you.
All right.
Man.
For those who just, hey, I don't know whether to laugh or just shake my head and say,
it's real though. It's real.
I think they come out great in me that
this person on the iPhone is coming in not clear. Who's on the iPhone?
You got to mute them, Bobbie. Mute them.
I got him. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. Miss, is it Marlena?
Yes.
How you doing, darling?
I'm doing good.
All right. The question on the table is this: which is better, drunk sex, makeup sex, misuse sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
All.
Okay. All the above, huh?
Yep.
All right, all right. We'll leave it at that. Miss Chevelle, you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
How you doing, darling?
Hey, I'm good. How's everybody?
Oh, and for the record, I'm from the South. And so 9 out of 10 times when I'm speaking to a female, I always call everyone darling. So please, I hope no one take offense to me saying that. So, hey, darling, how you doing? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just a country boy, that's all.
To the dark side.
All right. So, Miss Chevelle, come on and talk to
Yes.
me. Which one is better?
All good categories, like everybody said, but I would have, if I had to choose one, it would be Miss You, just
Miss-
because of the build up and all that other kind of stuff. So I'm going with Miss You.
Okay. For some reason, Miss Chevelle, I would think you was gonna say the drunk, but you know, Miss You is more important.
Hey, Bobbie, I thought she was getting ready to say that last time sex. I was gonna say,
You know what?
rubbing off.
You know
It's
what,
rubbing
Dr.
off.
Fabulous? I almost said it, but then I thought about sometimes them last times take you to another time and then another time. And then when you said what you
They
said,
take
I
you
said,
to
you
a
know what?
whole
I'm not
nother
gonna say the
level.
last time.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're
all right.
right. I almost said that.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that. Is it Miss, please forgive me if I say your name wrong. Is it Miss Altricia? Are you with us? All right, we'll come back to your answer. Come on and talk to me.
Well,
Drunk sex, makeup sex, miss you sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
I do have a least favorite of the bunch.
What's your
Definitely
least favorite?
drunk sex. Drunk sex. I hate drunk sex.
Why you hate it?
It's because I can't never come. It's like I don't like
So-
that.
So you say you ain't never had henny cock?
I did. It was miserable because I was tired as hell and I couldn't finish off. So she was done, but I wasn't. It was very upsetting.
Okay.
But I would
But you-
have to say I have a tie for number one.
Okay.
The
What's the top
makeup,
one?
the makeup, and the miss you.
Makeup and miss you. Okay.
Yeah,
It seems
both
like
of
those two are
those
the most
are
popular.
They're kind of
very
tied.
intense.
I'm sorry, what you say, Miss Mildred?
I would think they're kind of tied into one.
Yeah, yeah. You can make both of them. Yeah, they could be one. All right.
I
Well,
just
thank you so
view
much.
that as the most passionate.
All right. Miss Patrice, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
All right, all right. I don't know if you heard the question that's on the table, but the question is, which is better? Drunk sex, makeup sex, miss you sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
Miss You sex.
Miss you sex. Why did you choose miss you sex?
Because you're trying to make sure that person don't move on to somebody else.
Ooh.
So
Ah.
you're giving it all you got and then some.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, Bobbie, you should know about that because you was in the military.
Oh, you got.
Say,
You
wait a
remember
minute.
you was in the military, and when you come home off leave, and that little sweetie that you was with, she was giving it to you. She was
Well,
like,
well, Dr. Fabulous. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I told you. I'm mad. Look, I'm a married man. I don't know what you're talking. My wife is right there. She is right. Miss Veronica, how you doing?
you wasn't no virgin when you all got married, right,
I was
Veronica?
straight. I didn't know her when I was in the military, but I was straight and narrow. I was saving every ounce of myself for her.
Every morsel for
Every
Veronica. Believe that,
morsel.
Veronica.
That's right.
That's
I
right.
believe
Miss
it.
Veronica, how are you, darling?
I'm fine.
All right, come on and talk to us. Which one is better for you? Drunk, makeup, miss you, cheating, or last time?
All the above.
All the above.
Right
Wait
now.
a minute. Even the cheating?
The cheating.
All the above. That's my final answer.
And she won't take it back.
Well, we're gonna talk off air about that. We can talk about after the show. Have a conversation about that.
Oh my
Miss
God.
Nikki, Miss Nikki, come on and talk to me. How you doing, first of all?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening.
Miss You is my number one.
Why is Miss You your number one?
Well, if you don't see someone with my active life, I rarely get to see the person I'm seeing. And so once we do get together, it just all comes together at that one time.
Okay. All right. All right. Good answer. Good answer. Is that Brian? B-R-Y-E-N? Brian, are you with us? Brian, are you with us? We're gonna move on to, is it Papa Doc? Papa Doc, are you with us? All right, well, maybe they're just listening in, being a little shy right now. We're gonna go ahead and mosey on to the next question, but before we do, make sure you check your chat box. Make sure you look up the information that's in the chat box, the email, upscalelove, the number 4, the letter U @gmail.com. Dr. Feelgood is putting that information there, and he also has the questions in the chat box also, in case you want to come back and make a comment on what the questions that's being asked. Dr. Feelgood is also leaving what Upscale Love for You is all about in the chat box. So when you get an opportunity, take the time, open up the chat box and read what he has written. Some good information there. Okay, moving on to the next question. Are you at peace when you don't get what you want or expect in a relationship? Miss Millie? Miss Millie, are you at peace when you don't get what you want or expecting when you're in a relationship?
Nope, because I want what I want when I want it.
Whoa, you want? Say that 3 times real fast. I want what I want when I want.
I say that up front. I make sure that the party know that. I am spoiled, but of course I do the same.
Okay.
I
Okay.
reciprocate.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, are you in a relationship at this moment?
Nope.
Okay. All right. You still waiting until you get what you want, when you want, and why you want it?
Well, actually, I've been real busy with my business. That have a lot to do with it. I do date when I choose to, but
Okay.
I've been really focused on my business, and I am waiting on the right one also.
All right. All right. All right. Marianne, my cousin, come on, talk to me. Are you at peace when you don't get what you want or what you expect in a relationship?
No, I'm not at peace. And 9 times out of 10, I will talk about it. Or if the partner is not really willing to talk about it at that moment, we'll come back to it and go from there.
Okay. All right. All right. Miss Altricia, how are you? Are you with us? All right. We're going to go to Miss Nikki.
I'm here, but I'm
okay.
having some
Altricia, come on and talk
difficulties.
to me. Come on and talk to me. Are you at peace when you don't get what you want or expect in a relationship?
No, sir, not at all.
Not at all?
I want what I want when I want it.
Okay. Now, if the guy doesn't have what you want, when you want, I can't even say it. When the guy, if the guy don't have what you want, when you want it, how do you solve that problem? Do you move on to the next guy? Do you work with that particular guy?
It just depends. If it's the first time he hasn't given me what I want, we might move on to the next. We might, give him another chance. But if it's consistently, he can't give me what I want when I want it.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move around.
Okay. All right. All right. We see we have a Groove Line. You with us? LaGroove, you with us? All right, Miss Nikki, come on and talk to me.
Well, I am in the same position. If there's any difficulty on what I don't get, then there would be a very nice discussion being held about it. And then just wait and see what happens. It depends on how deep I am into the person.
All right. All right. Okay. Groove Line.
Hey, how y'all doing, man?
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Ain't nothing. Happy holidays, everybody.
Same to you. Same to you. Got a question
Happy holidays.
Got a question for you. Which one is better? Drunk sex, makeup sex, miss you sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
What's the first one again?
I see you was drinking when I said it. So. The first one is drunk sex, makeup sex, miss you sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
I'd probably say it's going to be miss you sex.
Okay. Why you make that choice?
Well, sometimes makeup sex, I think, is under false pretense. You kind of going along and get along, but I think that the miss you sex, what those say separation to bring appreciation. You don't really know what the value of a person or what they really mean to you to that separation there. You follow what I'm talking about? Then that's what bonds you together so that you look forward to that reuniting. I don't want to come back and have sex because you feel like you owe me something. I'm trying to make up. We got to have sex to make everything all right. It's just a bunch of bullcrap. Drunk, you don't remember most time, but I think the miss you sex is true and genuine, and I think that's the best it could ever get.
You done said a mouthful, Groove Line, because you know what? When they don't know what they had, and then when you're gone,
Yes.
Ha, cha. Hmm.
Dr. Fowler, you sound like you talking from experience. Is something you want?
Yeah.
You done gave us too much information already tonight, so I don't know.
I tell you.
All right, Miss Marlena. Are you with us?
I'm here.
Okay. Are you at peace when you don't get what you want or expect in a relationship?
Depends on what it is.
Okay. Come on and talk to me.
I mean, boyfriend told my son, talk to him.
Oh, your boyfriend is on there also? Put him on the phone. Put him on the line. Let's talk to him.
Okay. You can
What's his
introduce
name?
yourself.
My name is James.
Hey, James, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and start from the top. James, which one for you is better? Drunk sex, makeup sex, misuse sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
Probably last time.
Last time?
Yeah.
You're not sending any messages or anything, are you?
No more.
'Cause at that point, just, it is what it is. You don't care. I don't care. All right, cool. We gonna do this one last time then.
Well, I ain't think like that, first cousin. I ain't think like that.
Okay. Now, last time can mean multiple things. So, hey, your last time is different from James' last time.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So, James, let me ask this other question here. The question is, are you at peace when you don't get what you want or expect in a relationship? And I'll ask the question because sometimes people may meet someone that they really can connect with, but there are some things that they may expect that a person is doing or should be doing and not doing. Are you willing to work with that person to make the relationship better, or just go find somebody else that may be a better match for you?
So I was listening to the responses, and I would have to say be at peace is a very strong word to describe discomfort when you're at a level of a relationship. And I don't think anybody would be at peace with it from the perspective of how you may think. Maybe being in the situation, you might be okay with it from a compromising perspective. But when you're talking about at peace with it from a relationship perspective, nah. Me personally, if I'm not feeling that I'm getting, a type of balance with my partner, then yeah, I'm gonna, move on or try to find a way to fix the situation if it's fixable. But I would, of course, try that first, because if you're in a relationship at that point, you're obviously willing to try something, right? So yeah, I'd be willing to, take that step, but ultimately being at peace with it, no, at that point I would just move on.
Okay, Ms. Marlena, did you hear that?
I heard all of it.
Okay, I'm gonna let that soak in for a little bit. That was a nugget we gave you. So whenever y'all have the wedding, make sure we all get invitations. We're gonna do a virtual wedding, and I want to make sure I get an invitation, and I'm gonna give the sermon and all that other stuff, and I'm gonna do the electric slide at the wedding and everything. All right, Miss K, you with us? Miss K, come on and talk to me. You with us? Maybe she stepped away. Miss Patrice.
Well, I'm gonna jump on in.
Okay, Dr. Fabulous, come on and jump on in.
Well, as you all, or most of you all know, Dr. Fabulous can be a little spoiled, just a smidget bit spoiled.
A little bit?
Just a smidget of a bit.
Just a smidget, okay.
Just a little bit. So with that being said, man, we're going to talk about it. And if we can't fix it, y'all already know Dr. Fabulous about to slip and slide. I'm about to just slip and slide right on to the next.
Cha-cha slide.
Yeah,
all right.
That's the way it is.
But Dr. Fabulous, since you're on the line right now, let me ask this question here to you.
I'm listening.
Have you are, and I know it's inappropriate to ask a woman their age, so I won't ask you your age, but you are a seasoned woman.
Very.
You've lived a lot of life. Millie, wait,
Yes.
Miss Millie, wait a minute. Now here
Just say she old.
Oh, I'm 57. Look, I'm 57 and I look good for 57.
Yes.
That's
Like
right.
those
That's
things.
right.
Yes, you do, Dr. Fabulous. You look great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are a seasoned woman. You've
Okay.
been married before. You experienced a lot of things. You've traveled the world. You've done a lot of things. You've influenced tons of people. My question to you is this. Have you found or discovered your purpose in life? And if you have, what is it?
I have. I am a people person, and that's the reason why we're on Upscale Love for You tonight. Because this is my purpose. I have a lot of love to give. You can call me just Lady Cupid. And I always say, because I know how to love and have been loved, I want somebody on this journey just to find a little inkling of love and to understand it. So that's my purpose in this world, to communicate with others, and hopefully I can share some insight with them about love, and maybe they can find true love.
All right. Hey, I love your
Like
answer,
that.
and I have to agree with everything you just said. This is the complete purpose of Upscale Love for You. You are bringing people together, people that have never met before, and you're creating relationships, whether it's friendships, relationships, or whatever the case may be. And that is part of your purpose and part of your essence of who you are. So we love you and we appreciate you for you having a vision, for you to come on and create in this format so we can all get on and talk. For me meeting people like Miss Millie, who I just love so much. Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Ain't nobody
That's
taking
right,
your
Miss
phone,
Millie.
right?
Look, I be working. I'm working.
You
That's
working?
money.
Okay. Well, get your
Time
money.
is
girl.
money.
Get
your
that
money.
money now.
Get your money.
That be money. But okay, go ahead.
Miss Chevelle, have you found your purpose in life?
You know what? I do a little bit of motivational speaking, and I kind of, when I do that, I kind of like go to the place of everybody has a purpose, so you really don't find it. It kind of reveals itself to you as you become more in tune with who you are as a person. And with that being said, yes, my purpose has revealed itself to me.
Okay, Miss Dallas, Miss Chevelle, you say you do some motivating speaking. What can you give us some insight on your topics that you're having?
I basically deal with a lot of healing, just helping people. I like to do purposeful and journeyful kind of discussions, helping people get from point A to point B to point C, kind of like life coaching.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. I do that, just inspirational stuff. Very inspirational.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for everyone that's listening to Miss Chevelle right now, if you have some things that you want to have a conversation with her about, please send her a message through the chat box. And it could be personal. You don't have to let everybody know what you got going on, but you never know what a person may be going through. You never know what may be on a person's mind. And we have people on this format, in this format right here, that could help you out. They may be a resource to you. Okay.
Thank you for that.
Talk to me. What is your purpose in life? Have you discovered your purpose in life?
I would say that if I have to settle on that right now, my purpose is to be a father.
Oh.
Like my purpose is for my little man, for my mini me.
That's sweet.
He is my purpose.
I like that.
You can't see that. What do you have there?
That's a picture of him.
Picture of him.
Okay. How old is he?
And he's 8 years old.
All right.
He is my purpose for everything that I do. He was one of my strongest motivations to live. So he is definitely my purpose.
All right.
Above all. Everything I do.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
awesome.
it is.
Awesome.
It is. Hey, you just gained some points with some of the ladies on the hey, 2022 gonna be looking good for you, dog. I'm just saying. Miss K, are you with us? All right, Miss Nikki, you with us?
Step away.
She stepped away. Okay, Miss Nikki, you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, darling. Come on, tell me, what have you discovered your purpose in life?
Well, I'm like the gentleman said before, my purpose was raising my daughter. We've been I've been a single mom since 2008. So she was 8 years old, and now she's currently 21.
Okay.
And I put all my energy and thoughts and everything I did to get her to where she is today.
Okay.
So now that she's 21 and about to become a daycare teacher, I'm about to find myself again and try to find a new purpose.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's the beauty about being an empty nester. Once you've done your job, and we all know as a parent, your job is never done. It's never done. Even if they moved out of your house, you're still taking care of them. You're still doing something for them. But I like what you say. You're going to find another purpose. You fulfilled that part of your life and doing your job with that. But now you're looking for something else that's going to benefit you directly, which I think is great. Miss Millie, come on, talk to me. What's your purpose, darling?
I honestly thought it was when I started doing the lives and stuff with the jewelry. But I found out in the middle of September, I started doing, it's called Millie's Conversation in Real Chat. I do it at 1 o'clock on Mondays and 9 from Tuesdays and Thursdays, every day, Monday through Friday. And I talk about any subject. Most of the subjects I speak of is like finding your purpose, the best is yet to come, making sure we understand our help coming from God. So I do it every day, and I come up with a different subject daily. Okay. I also give the people that's on the platform an opportunity to speak of a comment of a subject they want to speak on, and I just be the vessel standing in front of the camera, elaborate on it.
Okay, all right.
And I do 5 days a week for 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, 5 days a week. Okay. Okay, we'll make sure, if you don't mind, put your information in the chat box so everyone can see it. Okay. Put your information in the chat box so everyone can see it. So everyone on the call can get the information from Miss Millie, and please log in and tune in to her show as well. Is it Miss Tasha? Tasha? You just logged in? Are you with us?
Yes, I'm here. Hold on one second.
Okay, all right.
You ain't right.
Not really.
My apologies.
Miss Tasha, you with us? Oh, that was perfect timing, wasn't it? Miss Tasha, come on.
Yes.
Are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Where are you from, first of all?
Well, presently I live in Miami, but I'm from Danville, Virginia.
Okay, all right, all right. Which one is better for you? Drunk sex, makeup sex, miss you sex, cheating sex, or last time sex?
Miss you sex.
Why miss you sex?
Well, because I think it's more passionate. I think you're more intimate. And I think your soul may intertwine a little.
Hello?
You with us?
Yes.
She fell off. Oh, there
Okay.
she is.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
We heard you up to the last part. You said something about intertwine.
Yeah, like when you miss someone, you're passionate, you're really into it. But the other options, I think it's carefree sex.
Okay. All right. I guess I should have put that in the category carefree sex. maybe we had this question in 2022. All right. With that being said, I'm going to pass the mic over to Dr. Fabulous. Dr. Fabulous, darling, it is on you.
All righty. Well, we said we was going to close out 2021 hot. So tonight, the first question I have is, what are 2 sensual fetishes that you may have, and you have experienced these fetishes with a partner? And I'm going to start that off with Dr. Feelgood.
You don't want to know. You can't handle the truth. Can't handle the truth.
Give us the truth, Dr. Feelgood. Give us the truth.
All right now.
on.
Hey,
Know the
I'm trying to
truth.
keep this. I'm trying to keep this R-rated.
Ooh.
Okay, to answer your question, two sensual fetishes I have. I'm a voyeur. I like to watch. I've been to adult clubs, had some adult time. That's kind of why I asked that question last week. Another one is I'm a dominant. I like dominant and subplay.
So you gonna
And
tie somebody up.
hey, you know, it's
Give 'em
what
with a
I found is that when a man is in the masculine position and a woman feels in her feminine, she has what's called a